Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Do you talk a lot of sports in your stand? I mean, you did the thing with Magic, right? Magic Johnson.
Oh, thanks for bringing that up.
That rules. I wanted to bring it up because I'm obviously a huge
I have all
NBA fan.
these great credits, and you have to come up with the one.
That's
I'm
the one I wanted
I'm a
to bring.
regular
I
on
didn't know if
Parks
it
and
was comfortable
Recreation
or not.
now.
You are. Congratulations.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's awesome.
But awesome. But we still want to talk about the time you were fired from a show
because there's heat there. That's interesting. There's no heat with Parks and Rec.
Yeah, this is cool.
I do have bad stories about that too, almost getting fired. But I was picked to be the comedian that sits next to him. They said I wasn't going to be like a co-host, like just laugh at him. Obviously, he's not known for the comedy stylings of Magic Johnson. They said you will tell him the jokes and he will respond. That'll be your monologue. Will be to him sitting down. I said that's pretty cool. I could do that. And we did some good practice shows. They panicked. They brought in horrible writers from The Tonight Show. I mean, the old Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. These guys are wearing members-only jackets and mullet haircuts. And I called the guy Slingblade because he had a jutted-out jaw. Aww. I said, Slingblade, you can't make me tell these jokes. I'll get booed. And I swear there's a quote. He goes, a boo is as good as a laugh. Johnny loved to be booed. You go get booed. That'll be great. I go, you got to be kidding me.
French fried potatoes.
Water's cold, water's deep. So I said, Slingblade, please. And they said, you have to tell the jokes. All right, so here's what happens.
Slingblade.
So I'm backstage, and I just won all these awards, Comedian of the Year and all this kind of stuff. Backstage, premiere episode. I'm going, all the girls, I'm listing all the ones that wouldn't go to the prom with me. Now they're going to be mad, because I have my own show on Fox. Here's my intro. All right, 2 Emmys I had won. This is my intro. Magic says, place is going crazy. And Slingblade writes Magic's introduction for me. And he goes, all right, everybody, let's get the show started with my co-host. Now, here's a guy nobody would shower with. Craig Shoemaker. I'm going, what are you talking? Nobody would shower with me. I'm not coming out. That's what I thought to myself. I'm not coming out to this introduction, but it's live TV. So I come out and I walk out with I have a very white walk, by the way. I'm a white guy with a bouncy piston walk. I come walk, and it's an all urban crowd, Los Angeles, screaming for Magic. I sit down next to him, and Slingblade made me tell this joke. Magic goes, Craig, how about that Bulls game? I said, Magic, I haven't seen a beating like that caught on tape since Rodney King. Yeah, you see your reaction right now? Now just imagine urban crowd in L.A. And a gasp you could have heard here from Paramount Studios. Oxygen mask popped down from the ceiling. And all he says to me, known for the assist in basketball, I thought he'd assist me. Oh, Craig, you are bad. Now remember, everybody, that was Craig, the co-host, not me. He threw me right in the wood chipper, and every time I tell a joke about a celebrity, I want to look bad and go, oh, Craig, you are bad. Now he's not going to come on the show. And I'm sitting there thinking, that ain't the reason.
So he didn't have to play off. He just throw you under the bus.
No, every time he go, you are bad, he's not going to come on the show. Yeah. That would be his normal line. And meanwhile, they weren't coming on because he couldn't pronounce anything. Michael Clark Duncan was in Armageddon. Magic is the cue card going, now up next from the movie Armageddon. Now here he is. Armageddon. Oh, Craig. How you say that word? I say, just say end of the world. It's the end of my career, end of my life. And then the opening, this is the end of my career. I'm getting booed. I'm not telling the jokes. Slingblade's over there. You got booed. That was a good one. You got to be kidding me. And the opening episode was Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right? Now you talk about a couple communicators. now you realize I am from Philadelphia. I was a poor kid. I had no father, and I'm sitting with these legends. And then I realized about halfway through, I have to be the UN translator here with these two. And they did that Hollywood kiss-up thing. This is a word for word. Arnold, the reason I had you as a guest on my premier talk show, you make a lot of money for a lot of the needy people. Folks, don't he give it up for the needy people? No, imagine you're the one with all the money. We give back to the community with the AIDS awareness, the Magic Johnson deal. Oh, come on, Arnold. You're the one with them Special Olympics helping those needy kids. I'm sitting there thinking, how am I going to blend in? I lean over. I almost gave $1 to the homeless guy. He didn't have change for a 10. Oh, Craig, you are bad. Now the homeless guy's not going to come to the
show. All right, Craig, we got to let you go.
Oh, now you're letting me go. They let me go, too. They fired me. Took me off the couch in the middle of the show.
That Craig, he's a bad man.
Oh, come on. Barely.
404-252-5233. Go see him at the Punchline this weekend. Craig Shoemaker at the Love Master. Hit him up on Twitter. Brother, good having you again. Thank you.
Fan page too, Craig Shoemaker, no mocker. Come see me and sign up and listen to my podcast. We have great guests.
I love them in the Bold and
Magic
Beautiful.
Johnson. Yeah. Oh, you like me? I play a porn producer.
I love it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Get into the Jameis Winston stuff here. Top of the hour after your Sports Flash. Hang on. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.